Did you know that the United States has the highest prison population rate in the world? For every 100,000 people, 716 are behind bars. Mass incarceration impacts us all in one way or another, whether we realize it or not.
And for mothers and families impacted by the injustices and inequities of the criminal justice system, there aren't enough resources to support them. Well, we're here with Jamie Green. She is the president of A Mother's Cry, and she joins us in historic Studio D. So good to see you.
It's so good to see you
afternoon.
too. It's a pleasure.
So let's start from the beginning. Can you talk to us a little bit about what made you start A Mother's Cry?
Well, initially, it was birthed out of my heart as a mother, a single mother of two sons. And I noticed that both of my sons were athletes. And I noticed that most of the time, it was just mothers at the games. It was mothers, traveling with the teams and so forth and so on. And then it got to a point where some of the little boys would be like, "Can I come over your house?" And I'm like, "Sure, come on." And they literally would stay for days. And I'm like, "Where's your mom? Like, do your people know where you are?" kind of thing. And I realized then that there was an issue with being overwhelmed, and some of the mothers just like, "I just can't do it, I'm tired," or whatever. So we started A Mother's Cry as a way for mothers to express their voice. It's not just about tears, but it's about using her voice. So we started an empowerment monthly get-together and things like that. And over time, we have evolved and included other things other than just empowerment and enlightenment. But it's all about the mothers and making them be the best versions of themselves.
Sure.
So what kind of programs and community outreach do you have?
Well, currently, we select and honor a mother for Mother's Day every year. We select and honor a breast cancer survivor. We select a family for Thanksgiving, and we adopt them and make sure they have food for Thanksgiving. And we select a family for Christmas as well.
Oh my goodness.
Now, this is interesting. This is the first year that we're going to do something for fathers. It's called A Gift of Life, and it's for fathers who are battling kidney disease. Oh. So we're going to honor some fathers, local fathers that we know that are either have had transplants or in need of transplants.
Wow.
Now, something else that you are heading up is activism against mass incarceration. Tell us about that.
That is a project or a subject that hits close to my heart. I have a son who's incarcerated, and so I deal constantly with mothers with the daily impact that incarceration has on the families, the physical, spiritual, emotional impact, and especially even with the children. And so what we do is we offer resources for them to get medical, any mental health counseling that they need. And in June 22nd, we're doing a children's book giveaway at the downtown library for children who have parents that are incarcerated.
Oh, wow, what a great idea. So, good grief, with everything that you're doing, are you working with other organizations too?
I am. Here's the thing. I have been doing A Mother's Cry for a long time, like 100 years. And but I just got the nonprofit charitable status in January.
Okay.
So now I'm able to partner with other organizations, and I'm definitely looking for some more partners to help us, to move our mission along.
So how can others get involved with A Mother's Cry?
It's easiest to email me at amcjami@gmail.com. And also we have a website. We have a new website. And that is amotherscry.org.
Which we will have a link to from our website.
Absolutely.
That's a wonderful thing. Thank you for sticking with it and making it better all the time.
I'm trying to. And as I mentioned, Maryland, with regard to mass incarceration, is in a crisis. Our Attorney General, Anthony Brown, and the Maryland Public Defender's Office, Natasha Darty, did a press release where they said Maryland mass incarceration is a crisis in this state. And so we have to do more than just shake our head and say, "Oh, poor, that's not my child, that's not," because it's impacting all of us.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
DelmarvaLife, stay with us.